Hey guys, this is KJ48. Welcome back to my Minecraft multiplayer server Let's Play. This is the Bro Beast server, and this is part 4, and I'm here with Narlo.
Hey there.
By the way, I want to start getting into the habit of saying this is Feed the Beast, and we're playing the Direwolf 20 pack. I haven't said that once in any video I've ever made, and I've made about, between this and my single player world, I've made about 85 videos. Actually, maybe 90, and I've never said that, and people always ask me, and I don't know why anyone would play the Minecraft pack, but you know, a lot of people like it, so I'm gonna start trying to remember to say that this is the Direwolf pack. So what's up, Narlo?
Not much, man. How you been?
Good. I've been busy. How you like the place?
It's quite a change from the last time I was here.
Yeah. I also forgot to tell you.
You really do hate trees.
No, I actually didn't. I actually didn't want to get rid of the trees, but the problem is it's going to be all farmland. So, as you can see, I do have my quantum armor. Full suit of quantum armor.
Okay.
All right, and a couple things I don't know if you know about the quantum armor, that you get little bonuses from it. The legs let you run fast, as you can see.
I figured that had to be something with your armor. I didn't think I was lagging quite that bad.
Yeah, that's another thing. Let me
like you were rubber banding everywhere.
Yeah, that's another thing. Let me tell you guys, the server is extremely laggy right now. The person who runs it hasn't been able to be on recently because of real life stuff, so it hasn't been restarted. I think it would really do with a restart, but you know, I just want to let you guys know that it's still playable. And you know, Narlo's not on a lot, and I want to make videos, so we're gonna deal with the lag and get whatever videos we can get made today done. So. Okay, yeah, back to the, so the legs make you run fast, the boots let you jump high, but you don't jump high automatically. You have to hold down the control button, and then you can jump high.
Cool.
They also negate fall damage.
Nice.
The chest plate basically makes you invulnerable, like literally invulnerable. Like I tested it out the other day at my quarry, and creepers were blowing up on me, zombies were hitting me, didn't even lose a heart. It's actually a little bit OP. So yeah.
Do you have to power it? Do you have to charge it up?
Yes, it holds. They each hold what is that? 10 million. I wish they'd put commas. 10 million EU, I think. Yeah. And the helmet gives you a light source when you're walking around, which whatever. But the thing a helmet also does is if you have canned food with you, it'll automatically feed you.
Sweet.
Yes. So yeah, as you can see here, let me put on my jetpack for this because I need to be able to fly. So yeah, flattened out this area right here. Use the filling machine. I have a little road system going around it. It's probably going to go through the middle of it as well. You know, getting to all the places it needs to go to. The cool thing about the filling machine is over here. You disappeared. Oh, there you are. Okay, you disappeared because I was looking for you on the ground. The cool thing is the filler over here. This was really like a lot of dirt because I didn't realize like how high it was gonna have to fill the dirt up over here, as you can see on the other side.
For
like,
real, it's quite a drop.
You could see where it actually just lays dirt over trees. As a matter of fact, underneath that farmland, there's a bunch of buried trees. Yeah, it's pretty funny. This took a lot of dirt, and a really funny and tragic story is, okay, so I'm looking for a bunch of dirt, right? I used up a full barrel of dirt, 64 stacks of dirt. Didn't even come close to finishing this. So I'm like, well, who has dirt? I'm like, well, Mindfiend has dirt, and he said I could help myself. So I don't think he's really going to care about dirt. So I go over to his place, and I see he has a barrel, and his barrel has 166 stacks of dirt. And I'm like, well, this is nice, man. This is all I'm ever going to need. So I wanted to bring the barrel over here, so I used my gravity gun to pick it up and bring it over here. And the thing that's really, you got to be careful about gravity guns, and it's probably the portal gun as well, is if you put an item down, like, in a weird spot on top of something else, inside of something, if you put it in the wrong spot, it blows up. It, like, it pops up. And,
oh, wow.
Yeah, if it happens to a chest, everything just spills all over the place. No big deal. But when it happens to a barrel, you lose 166 stacks of dirt. And I was crushed, and I felt so bad, and I apologized to Mindfield. I'm sorry. He's like, yeah, not a big deal. That's kind of why I've been working so hard on some other things in my house, because I kind of want to make it up to him. So I've done a couple things in my house that are going to benefit him, and I've left signs at his house telling him to help himself. So, and we'll get to that in a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, so right here, I just made this, like, this is going to be a farm area. I haven't quite finished the road yet, but I do like this wall here, which works just like fencing, except it's like a wall, and that's nether brick. Really nice. And the cool thing about this is you can use Netherrack and compress 3 pieces of Netherrack down into 1 piece of nether brick. So I don't have to farm the nether brick. I'm going to need a lot of Netherrack, but remember that for later, because I got some surprises for you with that too. Alright, so this is my multi-block farm over here. I forget. We got to make you a freaking quantum suit. Anyway, this is my...
It's just now getting used to flying gnomes.
This is a multi-block farm. If you right-click on it, and eventually when the lag lets you do it, you'll get the UI. And what you're looking at there, did you right-click on it?
Do you right-click on the trees or the...
No, the actual platform.
Wow.
Okay. Now, basically, you have to fill it up with water, and I'll show you how I'll show you how I did that. And then you need, you make an intricate circuit board, and then you make bulbs and put them in certain order to make a circuit board that you insert into this farm. I'm not going to get too detailed into that, but all you need to know is there's the north side and the south side will do rubber trees. And the cool thing about the rubber plantation is this is a manual farm, which means it won't harvest the wood. It just pops out the resin. Now, it's not working right now because I kind of shut it down because I had about 300 stacks of rubber, which is more rubber than we'll probably ever need on the server. But I'll start it up again eventually. The other sides are peat bog. I haven't started those. That's where they'll go right here. I haven't started those yet. Right now, I'm just doing it for the rubber. And if you come over here and drop down, this is where, you know, the guts of the thing is done. You got the aqueous accumulator feeding it water. Right over here is my ender chest, which goes to my automated sorting system, and that's where the resin comes out. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, that's where the resin comes out.
Sure.
We have an energy tesseract feeding it power. And I have a chest here. This is where I'm going to put all the fertilizer, because if you look inside, below the intricate circuit board, there is a spot for fertilizer, and it's empty. I let the fertilizer run out because, to be honest, we have so much rubber. It's not really going to be a problem. Now, I know you and everybody else on the server probably wants to do everything themselves, and that's cool. But God, if you ever need anything, please come here, because I will never use up all these resources. So, you know, once you've gotten like a few things of rubber and you know how to do it, feel free.
I was about to say I've got probably a stack of rubber at home. I'm not feeling very nostalgic about rubber harvesting.
Okay, well, God, please take it. All right, so that's pretty much all I've done out here. So let's go inside here.
So, like the problem with the barrel collapsing and losing everything in it, is that because it's stored as information? Is that the kind of... What is the... is it applied energistics? Is that the name of it?
No, barrels are not applied energistics. Barrels are...
I mean, the mod that we haven't been able to really use because of quartz.
No, it doesn't have anything to do with applied energistics. It just has to do with the way they store information in the barrel, I guess.
That's what I was curious about, 'cause I knew applied energistics, they were talking about it stores as a data, not as items.
Oh yeah, applied energistics.
I was wondering if chests did the same, if barrels did kind of the same thing.
I don't know. That's a good question. If it does, it's not on our end. Like applied energistics is known. This is on a data disk. It's all data. If barrels work that way, they don't tell you about it. It's supposed to be just a barrel. So
okay.
Yeah, it's it's not really a big deal. You just got to be really careful when you're moving stuff around. That's all. Alright, so now we're going to go... I'm trying to think if there's anything... No, there's nothing in the Nether. Oh, actually, there is something in the Nether. You know what? I'm going to show you that first, because that'll blow your mind.
Alrighty.
Let's go to the Nether.
Left or right?
Right.
Okay.
And your jetpack got plenty of power?
Yep, it's almost full.
Alright, so let's go this way.
You haven't drained another ocean, have you?
No. As a matter of fact, soon I won't need to do anything with the lava in here. Behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to show you the other part first, but I think I'll show you this one first because it'll be awesome. Getting screen tearing. It seems to be gone now. So I have been playing around in the Nether down here with my mining turtle. this whole area. Oh Jesus, a gas spawned in it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And now he's dead. So this whole area was a mountain. This was solid.
Wow.
My turtle dug all this out. You can even see where he stopped. For certain reason, I'm not sure what reason. I think pigmen get in the way, and if I think if a turtle, I think if a turtle comes up to a pigman, it kind of breaks his mining. So I think that's what's happening. But I've actually gotten a ridiculous amount of netherrack from here. So now we'll go see that. Oh, if you come up here, actually, this is where it all started. Yeah, I kind of broke into the side of this, and this whole thing was nothing but solid. And this is where my chunk loader is and stuff. Are you lagging?
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
No, not bad.
Alright, cool. Alright, so let's head back, show you the rest of the base. Jeez, it's going to take a whole video just to show what I've done.
Yeah, Mindfiend and I were doing something similar to this manually at one time.
Oh, okay. What were you using it for?
Oh, we're going to make basically a gas farm.
Okay.
We wanted to mine gas tiers, so it was kind of like that. Hollow out a big area and cobblestone the floor of it so that gas would spawn inside of it like that one did. In a limited space, you know, it would only be like 5 or 6 blocks high, and then you could hunt them down and kill them and get the tiers off the floor and that sort of thing.
What are gas tiers used for? Because, I don't know.
They're in a couple, at least one potion.
I gotta get into potions. And bees.
It used to be for like the major healing potion, but they became so rare that they changed it to something else. I think maybe the tier... Oh, Lord. I've done potions about as much as I've done the tech it and industrial craft stuff, so I'm not by any means well versed in it, but I think it may add... No, redstone adds it. I can't tell you. It's for one of the potions, like regen potion or something like that.
Alright, well, down here, I have finally done stuff to the walls to make this look more, I don't know, habitable.
Oh, nice.
And I put some doors up. Like, this is like a back area thing, you know. I'll eventually make this look nice, but, you know, it's not high on my priority list.
Sure.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, yeah, you guys haven't seen this. I put an extractor back here, and I have all my resin going to the extractor for the rubber. So,
cool.
Little part there. All right. Oh, and okay, and then, well, let me show you over here first. Oh, another thing I want to do is, I don't know if I want to deal with this tank, because you see how like the walls are all marble and basalt. I'm wondering if I should make this tank marble or all basalt. But I don't know. I kind of like the way it sticks out though, so I'll probably just leave it.
Yeah, it definitely sets it apart.
Yeah, yeah. And then over here, you know, I really like these walls, the way everything's marble and basalt, but I made the middle walls all basalt. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I like that.
Yeah. You have been busy. Nice design.
Yeah. I did this all on the stream the other day. This is just a... I still have a bunch of chests full of cobblestone that I'm trying to turn into scrap. So every once in a while, I'll come flip the switch, and it'll kind of throw some more stuff into the system. I won't mess around with that right now because it's really laggy. So over here, I've been mining like crazy. I've actually got a good amount of bronze, which is good. I got like a lot of Invar. I'm going to need a lot of Invar for magmatic engines because I got a setup I'm going to be doing with that. I won't get into that now. So yeah, I mean, you can see right here, I got like 30 stacks of iron, 20 stacks of copper, 24 stacks of tin. Just ridiculous amounts. So if you or anybody ever needs anything, please,
okay,
like take it. Oh, this is a problem right here. You know what? Let me upgrade that right now. There we go. That was full. And you'll get a lot of nickelite, so yeah. I'm probably going to have to do that to the redstone as well eventually. 54 diamond, pretty cool, whatever. No big deal. So anyway, right here. Now don't forget, I took a lot of UU matter to make this quantum armor, and I still have another 10 stacks. Tons of scrap. You know, basic building stuff. You know, I don't know. Oh, here it is, the rubber. 288 stacks of rubber. That's what I'm talking about. So that's your rubber, man. You ever need rubber, come get it.
Impressive.
Yeah. So nothing really new over here. This right here is my the fertilizer for the rubber for the farms. So you know, it's kind of hard to find the stuff you need for fertilizer. You need apatite. for the fertilizer. But the thing is, once you find one vein of apatite, it's like 40 blocks big. Like, they're huge veins. So once you find one vein of apatite, you'll probably have all the fertilizer you'll ever need. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know in the last server, I don't know if we were just in a weird place or what, but we found apatite just all over the place.
Yeah, yeah. And it's really good for experience, until you have an experience farm. Right here is the chest that is set up to take the Netherrack, and it has been dumping Netherrack, and as you can see, this is why I stopped the production of the Netherrack, because I have 1,024 stacks in that one alone, 82 stacks in this one, and 22 stacks in that one. Now I'm going to need Netherrack, because I'm going to be turning Netherrack into lava eventually. That'll probably be my next project. So I tried to kind of organize these rooms a little bit, although my overflow chest storage room is still a little lag, Jesus, is still a little problem. I'm gonna have to, this is like a big project right here, but this is my crafting room or production room or whatever. I got my thermionic fabricator, carpenter. Right here is my canning machine, because I need canned food a lot. Sure. Right now I'm canning melons, because Keeps had a bunch of melons at his melon farm, so I grabbed some of those. This is where I'm compressing the Netherrack down into nether brick. So if you ever need nether brick, Actually, let me throw some more of those in there. There we go. Throw the rest of the Netherrack in there. Wow, come on, lag. Alright, and over here, my big tank, but I also have my engines now set up, and this is a really cool setup I have right here, where all my power goes through this redstone energy cell right here, all of it. It goes through there first, and then it goes out to either my machines or the energy tesseract. Now, I have a gate set up to where when that is full of energy, it sends out a red pipe signal. Now this red pipe signal is going to come all the way along the top, come down here to this gate. Now when this gate gets a red pipe signal, it's going to output a redstone signal. That's going to shut all these engines off.
Shut the engines off.
Yeah, so basically when that's full, these will shut off, and that way I don't have to waste lava. This should be just about full.
Very nice.
The last part of this is down here, where I am going to set up my lava generating area. And this is going to basically be along these two walls. This wall and this wall is going to be just engines, just magmatic engines. I can fit as many as I need in there. And then this wall right here is going to be, I'm going to start off with about 5. I might add more. Actually, I think I already made 6. So I'll start off with 6 magma crucibles. They will be fed Netherrack from all that Netherrack I have. They will be turning the Netherrack into lava, which will in turn power all the engines over there, which will in turn make more lava, and then eventually I'll have an overflow of lava, and it will go up into the tank. And that's how I'm going to produce lava. Yeah, it'll probably be a little bit manual with me turning it on and off. I'll probably keep an eye on this tank, and when it starts getting low, I'll just turn it on and pay attention or whatever. I do like a little bit of manual in my worlds. Like, if you make everything completely automated, then there's not much reason to play at that point. So I do like a lot of automation, but sometimes I just, one of my favorite things to do in this game is when I come on and my sorting system is broken, and I have to go troubleshoot what's wrong in it. And I really enjoy that. So...
be like the old programmer or the Geek Squad stuff.
Exactly.
Get in there and find out what's going on with the computer.
Yep, find out what's wrong with it, why it's not working.
I just like the way your brain messes with you. I mean, I'm standing here right now, and I swear I feel heat on the top of my head,
It would be cool if he broke one of his glasses and the lava started pouring down. So, that is it for me. You haven't been on, huh? I haven't seen you on. I don't know if you've been on when I wasn't on.
I don't think so.
Okay, all right. So now we're done with the touring stuff, and now it's just time to play.
Cool, cool. Now, what's this one coming over here? Is this another generator, another power generator?
Seem to have lost you. Oh, I see you. Yeah, that's a geothermal generator, and that's going to power all my IC2 machines on the left. Which, It's not a lot, it's just a compressor, charging station for my turtle. And the canning machine. Love the canning machine. Yeah. Yeah, pretty sweet.
Very nice.
So, do you have any plans for what you're going to be doing next, or?
I'm actually looking into frames at the moment.
Yeah, I've never made those.
Yeah, I haven't played around with them. I've always liked the thought of them. And looking at the wiki, I've seen some incredible stuff that people have built with like multiple frames, just this huge. I mean, they look like transformers. These machines they have built that move in like 2 directions or all 3 directions, you know. And I've just been I've been looking at that and want to study those and figure out some like moving walls and bridges and things like that.
Well, that would be sweet. That would be really good because that's something I've never done. That's something I'd be interested in that I've never seen before. At least not in my games.
That and then the basic stuff, just keep hollowing out and
I feel bad for Mindfiend because he's got a problem where his boiler. Actually, you know what? This video ended a while ago. Let me end it now, and I'll discuss this in the next video. So,
okay.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for part 4, and we'll see you next time for part 5. Till then, take it easy.
Have a good one.